Ooh, welcome to the platform. If you hear me clearly. Hank with Sports Game Vision here watching the tip off to the NBA Cup. Used to be called the in season tournament. We see the Pistons with that sweet looking court in downtown Detroit, Little Caesars Arena. And so far, they're starting off well. I keep saying it over and over again. I believe they're a play-in team this year. I believe they're still in top 10 right now. I believe they're going to still be in that position at least in that position for the remainder of the year. But I think they could also move up, especially depending, how it's been looking in the East currently this season. So um, definitely looking forward to them. You see the hometown team doing what they're doing. So um, really looking forward to seeing the Pistons go far this year. You see JB over there on the sidelines. You saw what he did with Cleveland, turned them around, and you see that's pretty much the same team that he left or got fired from. And they're what 12-0 this year. They're putting it all together so far. He helped that program, and now he's looking to do the same thing here in the DET. So shout out to him to a decent start this year. Looking to do even better. Oh man, turn over there. Ooh, Rozier, scary Terry with the footwork and a foul. Okay. Yeah, it's a foul, but they're letting him play up a little bit this year. But he's so much under his arm trying to get that rebound under beef stew that you can see that that was a foul. All right, 3-point shot from where? Miami. He got the braids how I used to get it. All right, Pistons to the rack. That's Beasley. Miss got his own rebound. Gives it to Ivy with a left lay, and it does not go, but he does get fouled and will be head to the free throw line for a pair. It's a timeout break with 2:45 left in the first. Pistons up 23 to 17. 23-17 Pistons lead, 6-point lead at the first quarter, 2:45 mark. Right now we have a timeout break, and they're gonna jump back in. Got the young beautiful ladies on the floor dancing for the Pistons. What is going on? Pistons are up 32-21 into the first quarter in this NBA Cup matchup. Of course, these are regular season games that are tallied up, and it's in a tournament style to become champion. We know that the Lakers were the inaugural winner last year. Uh, my guy LeBron, still got love for him. He's the older man in the game. I would have a new favorite player, but he won't go away. So, I'm loyal. So, my hometown's my hometown, but you know, he been my favorite player for a long time, even with that being, Pistons being my home team. So I've been following Bron, but at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, I'm getting distracted on the screen here. End of the day, he's still my guy. Um, Not sure if he gets another tournament championship or regular championship, but a great career thus far, and I do think he probably has another year, 2 in him, so we'll see what happens, but as of right now, the Pistons are on the cusp, or they're doing what they can to get back to championship contention, and I do believe they have the makeup to do that. It starts with this year. I said that they would be cup ready this year, sorry, play-in ready, and, let's see how these go. Maybe they can make a push for the cup and get to the finals and even win it. This will be big. I mean, I feel like the cup is, or in season tournament as they called it last year, is something that younger teams or teams that are trying to make the next level in their organization, championship contention, playoff contention. NBA Cup could be something that could really help boost them. Last year we saw the Pacers take a step and they got to the conference finals. So something like this for a younger team, whether it be the Pistons or the Spurs, OKC, who already made the playoffs, but they're trying to be champions now, or another young team, the Charlotte Hornets, things of that nature. Even teams that want to come back and show something like the Chicago Bulls, maybe they can do something. So um, the cup is a big thing, and they played hard last year, and we're hoping for the same thing this season. Okay, with the rebound, we're back from break. You hear me talking a little bit about the cup. Turnover by Fontecchio. Is that Robinson? Yes, it is. And that's Scary Terry. Missed the three from the corner. Got our guy. Big fella is back. Jalen Duren bringing the ball up like a guard. Give it to Jaden Ivey. Ooh, that almost looked like a travel, but it wasn't. Mid-range shot, and that was Beasley. I don't know. Sometimes from further angles, it looks like him and Ivy almost look alike. Build a player. Welcome to the channel, guys. Hoping you're watching the game, listening to the game, and enjoying it. You want to come join up with me here at Playback TV on the Sports Game Vision. Come on through and watch the game. Um, and if not, if you're on the other platforms listening, definitely listen. I'm doing the best I can with my broadcast style in these creator streets. Shout out to Playback TV for this great platform, and of course, all my other platforms. Love y'all too. And we got a pass from Santecchio. Ooh, is that a charge? No, they called it a blocking foul. Ronald Holland, he got bounce. Speaking of that bounce, I think NXT is sorry, yeah, NXT is about to come on tonight. I'm about to try to check that out a little bit later. Wish I could bounce the stream with you here at Playback, but until we get those you know, certifications, we do what we got to do over here. Sports game vision is basketball first, but we talk about all sports. My secondary is professional wrestling. Those are the things that I got so much love for. And of course, I love all sports. So we do talk about other things on here, from football to boxing to MMA, and like for instance, this weekend, my childhood guy is Mike. He's going on Netflix to fight, so we will be chopping it up there here on the platform, trying to figure out how we're going to do it. But we're definitely going to be streaming and talking about the fight this weekend. Um, Back to the game, Duncan Robinson with the three and knocks it down. 39-24 Pistons with the 10-minute mark going. Scary Terry, almost a blocking charge. Sorry, a goaltend for my guy, but they didn't call it. Ugh, off iron. Beasley tried to knock down that three. It didn't go, but that's okay. Robinson with another three in and out. Tip it, tip, tip. Terry Rozier with the three. Big fella Jalen to Cade Cunningham down the middle of the floor with a lob and a dunk out. That's right. You better bob when he throw the lob. Ooh, dunk out. Adebayo got his own dunk. It wasn't a lob, but it was a nice dunk out by Adebayo. Ooh, Holland with the bounce. They knocked it out. Back to Duran. Dunk it. Oh, no, he went too far. He's got a nice little jump hook, but it's too short. All right, Duncan Robinson has a foul drawed on Ronald Hollins. They're showing the replay of that dunk. Shout out to the Detroit broadcast, George Blaha, Greg Kelser. I thought Blaha was going to retire, but he's sticking around, and I'm glad he is. He's the voice of the Pistons. A lot of great memories growing up listening to that man. And Greg Kelser too. He's been around for a while on the Pistons broadcast. I can't remember when he took over, and it's been a long time for him too. I know he had a different broadcast partner from what I can recall back when I was younger, but Greg took over, and um, they're great together. Yeah, nice, nice. Ooh, nice. Threw it back out. Get a three. It worked. Tyler Hero with the three. Yeah, back in the day, just shows you how much the game has changed. Duncan Robinson did the rights almost into the rim. Could have just did a floater. He threw it right back out, and Hero hit a three. But back in the day, that wouldn't have happened. We're having a break for the NBA Cup. Emirates NBA Cup used to be the NBA in-season tournament. I like both. The in-season tournament just is a lot to say. Or IST, you could have said that, but NBA Cup does sound better, definitely. And they got a sponsor this year, which makes it even more profitable for the league and probably more marketing dollars to try to promote this tournament. Right now, they're doing a contest in the game at the stadium. What are they about to do? Half court? If you don't know, it's 41-31 Pistons, 7:38 with a timeout, and looks like somebody's going to try to get a chance to win some money. It's let's make a deal, kinda. Yeah, it's kinda like let's make a deal. We want a hat. Game's back on. The Miami Heat, they're 4-5. Pistons have played more games. Um, they're 4-7, I believe, or 4-6. Let me double check the facts here for you guys. The Pistons are 4-7, and Miami are 4-5, and both are right now. I believe Miami's probably in the playoffs this early in the season. Too early playoff predictions, too early playoff standings. Had a bio with a tip in. It's now 41 of 33 Pistons. Yeah, too early predictions. Yeah, the Miami Heat are actually number 7. They're right out of the playoffs. They're in a play-in bubble with the Pistons. Pistons are number 10. They're fighting off the ATL, and they're 4-7 as well. Ooh, missed a three-pointer from Malik Beasley. They got the rebound. Hero is bringing it up the court, and he looks like he wants to shoot the three. Over the back was a foul. We'll try to peek in some other games as well. Probably try to do that more during halftime. Um, Duncan Robinson missed the shot. Ooh, Jaden Ivey out to Holland. Ooh, Holland with the put with the in between the legs, step back. Nope. Rebound. Dunk that out. Yes. Big fella with the dunk. Jalen Duren dunks it out. The Hawks and Celtics are playing right now in the second, 4:50 left, 46-40. The Knicks are playing now on TNT. I'm not going to be able to flip to that game because it's on TNT. Ooh, three-pointer from Duncan right there, Robinson. That makes the game even closer. 43-36 Pistons advantage. And we got Jaden taking it on. Highsmith. He's open. Holland was open. He didn't take it though. Tim Hardaway, short. I think he would not have been in three anyway. Other game right now, group play, Magic and Hornets. Magic up 46-35, 5:37 in the second. Doing pretty well without Apollo right now. They're gonna try to tough it out. They got a decent team though. They three-point shot, another one by Duncan Robbins. Now that's all right. That's Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero knocks the three. It's now a 4-point game. Mm. Starting at 8 o'clock, the Bucks will face the Raptors. Both are pretty bad this year, 2-8 and 2-9, 2-9 and 2-8 respectively. Suns are playing the Jazz. They should get that one. I believe Durant's hurt right now. It's gonna so Jazz. They got a decent team. They're just not playing well right now. Mavericks and the Warriors at the 10 o'clock spot, along with the Timberwolves and the Trailblazers at 10 as well. Woo, three. Is that Adebayo? Yes, it was. So it's a 1 point advantage right now. 4:39 left. 43-42 Pistons. Cade. They got three people on them. He got to the rim but missed it. Bam against he should have that one. He sure does. Backed him in over the shoulder in the paint. 44-43. Miami. They didn't took over the game now. Now it's time for the Pistons to respond. They need to score here. Tim Hardaway pulls in for a mid ranger, knocks it in. Top of the key. 45-44. Height Hero taking him off the dribble with a lay in, and it misses. K with the rebound. He's going to get another triple double tonight. To the bias. Ivy to the rim. He does a floater. Missed it. Stewart. And a foul. Missed the shot, but a foul. Beef stew. So far, the leading scorer for mm, the Heat is Hero with 8 points, along with Duncan Robinson tied. And for the Pistons, it's Tobias Harris with 11 and Tim Hardaway and Duran, respectively, with 6 apiece. And Ivy as well. Cade hasn't come alive yet, but he does have 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Yes, it goes. 47-44 Pistons. It's a pretty good sign when your team is winning, when your leading player, your best player, only has 2 points deep into the second quarter. Woo, Highsmith for the Heat with a corner three. Tied ball game, 47-47. Don't turn it over. It looks like it's a foul. All right. We're going on timeout break here. Even basketball game. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in and joining right now. Please support the platform and like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow, join, whatever platform you're on. Hit all the positive buttons, as I would like to say. All right. Still on break. We're back in the building, waiting it out. Tyler Hero. When I'm seeing here, they're saying he's averaging 23.2 points per game this year, 5 assists, 51% from the field goals, and 46 from three, which is a pretty good mark right here. Last year, I made, you know, revenge season, and he was one of the guys that followed through on that. I don't know if I'm gonna make it this year because uh, some of the guys I thought needed revenge seasons have already shown that they're not going to do it. So, uh, Duncan Robinson with the three off. Beef Stew with the rebound to Cade. Cade bringing it up to Tobias. Tobias has it. Screen and roll. Mid range miss. Rebound by Robinson, bringing it up the court. Left side being defended. Jaden Ivey almost caught a foul. Ooh, but Slinger right there. Almost threw it out of bounds. Oh man, it looked like he been in that paint for a long time. They're not calling 3 seconds no more, I guess. He kept spinning and spinning and spinning. Yeah, he bothered Bam Adebayo, and the Bam was moving them feet over and over and over and over. Uh, Jaden Ivey with the rebound. Top side. Kay Cunningham on the left side. Against Bam with a three, and he misses it. He still keeps tipping it. Tips. Tip game strong. Pause. The tip game strong. Oh man. But yeah, this is the playground rules. Keep tipping until you get it. Boom. And he got fouled. He's going to the free throw line to get the old school 3 point. Let's see what Isaiah Stewart does here. And he gets it. Pistons 50-47 with 136 left in the first half. All right. Ivy at the top, driving it. Cade in the corner. Duncan Robinson guard him, and he's got who was that? Guards two people on him, throws it over in the other corner. 3 point shot, and that is Ron Holland. No, sorry, that's Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr. It's a great pass by Cade Cunningham. I see Tim Hardaway Sr. sitting in the crowd. Former Piston too. He was on the Piston staff with Stan Van Gundy. Watching his son play on this team now, it's got to be a great feeling. Clay Thompson's arriving to the building. He's got a great tribute over there. Were they in San Francisco now? I was going to say Oakland. But yeah, they get a bunch of employees that worked there when he, was playing there, showing them love and welcoming them back home. That'll always be home. I don't know if he looks nasty and does the nasty work in the Dallas jersey, but you'll always remember him as a warrior. I don't know if he's in his nasty work days. Yep. Tim Hardaway with the lefty, goaltend. Thought they was gonna call foul. Pistons up 55-51. Yeah, it's tough. That was a tough one. That was very close. Very close to not really being a goaltend, but it's ref's discretion. Tobias Harris with the rebound, bringing it up court. Beef Stew with the lefty finish. All right. 57-51 halftime lead for the Detroit Pistons over the Miami Heat, looking for a bounce back win after that late loss to the Rockets. Twin came back on Sorry said he can't wait till they play again. He said they came in there and stole one. So, he's talking about his brother. Um, Tobias with 11.4 rebounds. I believe he's probably the leading scorer more than likely for the Pistons. Yep. And Jalen Duren being out, for that last game definitely did make a big difference because um, that last rebound of the game, they got a quick rebound and tipped it in. Had he been there, no foul trouble, he probably would have got that rebound and secured the game for the Pistons. Freak throwback and then putting in. So this one being big fella coming in and helping, you know, clog that paint, make more pressure. You see the big arms and big shoulders coming at you, it changes your shot. Imagine what Wimby does. Goodness. Shout out to that young, uh, good player. I want to say great yet because he still got to put the work in, but he looks like he's going to be bound for the Hall of Fame for sure if he keeps it up. Having a good, very, very good season for the Spurs right now, and we can actually look at that right now and see where they're standing. I think they're actually in the they might, if they may not be. Let's see. Let's double check because the West is a little bit deeper than the East right now. Um, and San Antonio is 12th, but they're not that far off. They're 5-6. The Sacramento Kings are 6-5. So you flip those records. There's only like a 1.5 game or so difference between those two teams, and Dallas is right underneath with 5-5. So deep, deep, deep West roster with all these teams. Number one team is Oklahoma, and at 9-2, and at the 10th spot again, Sacramento 6-5. The cutoff point is the beginning of the cutoff of the playoffs is the Lakers, who are 6-4 at the seventh spot, and I'm sure they're going to do everything they can to try to get back into that top six. Being in a playoff play-in every year, I'm sure they don't want those with the Anthony Davis and LeBron James connection. And while we go to halftime, let's take a look at our Pistons versus Heat NBA Cup. stat line. I'm gonna pull it up here for you guys. Again, like I said, for the Heat, the number one scorer is Duncan Robinson with 10. Adebayo has 9. He also has 7 rebounds, so that double double is probably going to be intact for him. As far as the Pistons, on the other side, Tobias Harris and Tim Hardaway Jr. are both tied with 11 points for the leading scorer. Of course, we know the superstar, the leader of the team, Cade only has 2, but he has 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Let's see if we what we can do with these. Do they have the fouls on here right now? Personal fouls. Very important to keep Duran out of it right now. He doesn't have any. And let's see for the other side with Adebayo, if he has his personal fouls where they sit at. He has one, and Tyler Hero has two for the lead on this side, and for the Pistons, the leading person in fouls is Fontecchio and Ivy. Both of those guys are very important. We know Ivy had a tough one. He had like 2 or 3 bad possessions at the end of the game last game, but he's a very important player on his team. You can see the improvement in confidence from last year. Um, so he definitely has to stay on the floor. And of course, late games, we're going to need a little bit better decision making. But of course, it really should go in Kane's hands first. If he's going to be the secondary, so he has to definitely make some good decisions. Get it to the right people, like a Fontecchio to shoot a 3 or Tim. And of course, Tobias with some free throws. But the vet, I believe, will turn it around. Right now, we have the Pistons at half. We have the Celtics at halftime with the Hawks in their game. They're up 65-54. Cannot turn on the Knicks game because it's TNT. And right now, if you've got an opportunity to do that, go watch that game. It's 40-32 Knicks. That's my other hometown team. Looking forward to seeing them do well this year as well. And they are in the standings. They are in the 6th spot with a 4-5 record. And the other New York teams right above them with 5 and 6, they are playing really well. It's shocking a little bit. They, the trade and our guy Ben Simmons not stepping to the plate. But they got a good squad, man. I keep forgetting the roster that they have. We got Bogdanovich, who played for the Pistons and the Knicks last year. They've got Schroeder, Shake Milton, uh, Cam Thomas, Zaire Williams, Dorian Finney-Smith, Cam Johnson. They're doing what they need to do. They got good players, good young players, and they're putting it together right now. Let's see if they can sustain. Of course, with some of the pretenders will be, you'll start seeing them fade away around that 20, 30 game mark. So um, early on, they hold on to it. So um, whether they can continue to do it, we'll see. The Knicks, they have a lot of work to do. Uh, I believe losing Harkenstein was big, and then they lost again. My guy DiVincenzo, and they got a gel, so it's going to be some work for them to do. But they still have guys that should be able to hold it down with Hart and Brunson and what's my guy's name? Can't think of his name right now, but they do have enough to that if they play together, that they can hold down the fort, at least still make the playoffs. I don't know if they make a finals run this year because again, you put these new players in place. It's a lot to try to make a deep run. Yeah, Precious Achua and OG Ananobi. Uh, those are guys that can kind of keep things in order as Carl Cat tries to get acclimated, and you know Mitchell Robinson eventually comes in and makes even more impact. And Bridges got to get used to everything too. Even though we will talk about the Villanova connection, it's still on a different level and a professional level, and we got other pieces in play that can throw the game plan off. So we'll see what happens. And as we look through some more games, The Hornets are up 58-47 halftime against the Hornets, and that would be pretty big for the Pistons. If the Hornets lost, Pistons won and move up. The Magic are 5-6. They need to win two to kind of stay in that top six. But as right now, as we're still waiting towards halftime, um, let me see if I can pop in something. No, I can't. I can't pop in the game, but I might be able to turn it here, and I got to make sure the sound is in here. Let me see if I can find it. Keep you guys informed on what's going on. Taking a peek in at this Knicks game. Looks like Brunson just scored, and they are playing in Philly. That's a nice court too. They got a and one. You got to make it though. 38-34. New York Knicks. 7:18 left in the second quarter. Cat Williams just came back. Sorry, Cat Williams. Carl Anthony Towns just checked back in to the game. That being said, give me 1 second, guys. They're breaking down the cut play, the beautiful Rosario Dawson. I can't think of my man's. I know his name is Michael from The Sopranos. All right. Mikal Bridges turned the ball over. We're looking at the Knicks game again. Um, Andre Drummond with a block shot on Cat. That probably was a goal team. I could have swore it looked like Towns put the ball on the glass and Andre knocked it off. Another former Detroit Piston and Andre Drummond. He said he wants to retire there. He also said he should be in the Hall of Fame because he's the greatest rebounder ever. So we'll see. Why Kelly Oubre remind me like he played in the NBA or something? He got the long socks. Uh, Cat, appreciate all that come out to listen to the broadcast here at Sports Game Vision, courtesy of playback and YouTube and wherever else we're listening to this on tonight. If you'd be kind, please to like the content and subscribe to the channels. Join, follow wherever you're listening to, whether it's X, playback. You can come and watch the game. You can come into the chat and talk it up, or I'm able to put you on live and we can chat it up about the game. Um, but yeah, great platform here, playback. Of course, I love all the other platforms that give us the opportunity to have fun, be fans, and talk our sports talk. So it is a 40-38 advantage for the New York Knicks. 5:40 left, second quarter. Jared McCain, we showing him on the bench, young fella. Ooh, backdoor. Ooh, he got knocked in the head too. Tried to do a backdoor, him and Cat, and Oubre said, "No, nah, fella." Paul George, fade away, miss. Hart with the rebound, straight to the rim. He takes the hit, and it looks like it'll be an and one. OG Anunoby helping him off the floor. Kyle Lowry is in the game right now. I believe that's Caleb Martin on the floor as well for the 76ers. All right. I'm going to tune into NXT a little bit. Let me see what's going on. Let me peek in real quick. Yeah, I missed it. I guess So Ruka. I'm rewinding a little bit. She's coming out. Who's her opponent? That didn't show us going to commercial. Oh yeah, they did. Let me see. She's about to face Cora Jade. That should be a pretty interesting match. I know So she has a lot of bounce. Um, I know Cora Jade. I really haven't watched a lot of her wrestling. She does look like she got more power to her game. And I see the Bloodline commercial for Survivor Series War Games. It's going to be a 5-on-5, I think. Okay. Nia Jax versus it's gonna be on SmackDown. Naomi. Okay, this Friday. Shout out to Nia Jax, man. I met her. She was really nice. Went to WrestleMania. This was from years back. Really, really nice. And I'm glad she's come back from that COVID situation. And she's the queen and the champion. The other thing too with the queen thing and the king, they need to. They won, but they don't. So far, Trips is not showing that a lot. He needs to showcase that a little bit more. But back to the game. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I get my wrestling spiel here. 57-54 Pistons. Ooh, JB not happy about that. Kate out of bounds. He was fouled. Green Ivy. Mm, mm. As I predicted, I'm not a political person like that, but Trump is the new president, and my phone is going off already. He hasn't even started yet. Every article about the new president. The 61-59 advantage for the Pistons. 9:19 in the game. K with the ball. Oh, block shot over in the mid range in the paint. Sorry, over Harris. It looks like it's a foul from Highsmith. No, they didn't call a foul. They just said it's out of bounds. K with the three, and he's got it. 64-59 Pistons. It's a collision in the paint. Tyler Hero and Hero. Tyler Hero and Tim Hardaway Jr. had a collision. Yeah, they got a timeout break. Tim Hardaway's head kind of hit on that floor, so it's a dangerous situation here. Mm, yeah, it's gonna be a nice timeout for this one because yeah, he got hit pretty hard, man. Those are the worst injuries, the ones you just can't protect yourself from. Hopefully, no concussion or anything like that. That was a tough one. 3-1-3 versus the Miami Heat. All right. Like I said, they're still looking, so let's see if we can find what's going on in some of these other games right now. Time out here. The Knicks are up 50-45, 2 minutes to go, second quarter. The Hawks are losing to the Celtics 79-66, 6:42, third quarter. And this is tough right here. They're wheeling Tim Hardaway off on a wheelchair. He got hit very hard, so he's going to be out for a minute. He's definitely probably out for the game. They covered his head up with some towels. Yeah, this looks like this might be a few games, several games that he might be out the way they're wheeling him off. Prayers up for Tim Hardaway to get better. Um, you hate to see that type of injury. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s dad heading to the locker room to go see his son. Yeah, they're still on break. It's a tough. They got to get the energy back. On both teams, it's you don't want to see your teammate or your basketball brother get hurt like that. So Tyler Hero's going to the line now to try to shoot a pair of free throws. But it almost seemed like Tim should be at the line, or at least one of his teammates taking the shots for him. 64-61, Tyler Hero hit his free throws. The Pistons had the ball, bringing it up the court. Cade Cunningham passes it out to Ivy. And Tobias Harris with the shot. Three-pointer. 67-61 Pistons. With a screen for Rozier. Missed the finger roll to Cade coming up the court. Cade with a lefty, didn't make it. Back up to Scary Terry. Throws it back out to Hero. And it hits it. 67-64 Pistons. Crosses him up. And takes the big fella Duran to the basket. Adebayo with the finger roll. All right. Ivy. Cade with a three. Misses it. Tobias has the rebound, though. Stolen. Hero. He's coming back. Swoops it over to Scary Terry. He steps out of bounds. That's the one thing I think, in my opinion, that that out of bounds, man, those guys got huge feet. They got it so short over there. They need to extend it back some. At least they feet, give them the opportunity to keep their feet in bounds. It's like entrapment. They're giving out Little Caesars pizza at the Little Caesars Arena. It's something I haven't had in quite a bit, actually. A Little Caesars pizza used to stay on them hot and ready's, man. Them hot and ready's was that deal. $5. And actually, I haven't had pizza in a while either. That might be a deal for to order something. Give me a nice pizza. Suggest something if you're in the chat. What's a good pizza to go get? I know that's the first one. I seen the little personal ones. I seen they giving out the big boys too. All right. I haven't tried that pizza roll thing. I think that's what they're giving out. We're still on a break here. Looks like they're about to start coming back to the floor in a second. Yeah, I was looking for Jimmy Butler in this game, and guess he's out right now. That's right. Go Lions. Man, looks like is that Beasley. Beasley top of key, two defenders on him. Oh, nice move. And Fentecchio with a 3 point, sorry, dunk out. I'm so used to him taking threes. Mm. All right, rebound. K got the full court. Oh, almost turned it over. Fontecchio turned it over. Nope. I got on the Jaquez. Yeah. Ooh, 3 pointer, 74. 67 K with the threes. Now it's 10.6 rebounds, 6 assists. He's on triple double alert. We still got 15 minutes of, 17 minutes of ball game to play. Ty Smith with the steal. Jaquez backing it down over the shoulder. Doesn't passes it out. Hero with the three, and it is good. Bottom of the net. Didn't even barely touch the rim on that one. 74-70. Pistons advantage. Timeout. Pistons. It is 4:48 left in the third quarter. The dance team, they get out there so quick, and then when it's like it almost like a music video, like this was pre-recorded. They got the lighting pretty good. While they dropping it down, let's see what's going down in the NBA. 91-84 group play for the Celtics over the Hawks. Pistons, of course, we see 74-70. Knicks halftime, 54-50 over the 76ers. The Hornets and the Magic are playing. Magic up 85-64. Bucks 32-27 on the Rafters in the second quarter. Cut play. The Suns and the Jazz are going to start up in about another 15 minutes. And of course, the late games, 10 o'clocks, are Mavs and Warriors and Timberwolves and Blazers. K with another assist into Big Stew, Beef Stew. 76. He's going for an old school 3-point play. And it's a mismatch. He was going down there on I believe that was Hero. He mismatching that paint against Stewart. He's at the free throw line. We need you to hit this big fella. And now we got the rebound. Hero to the rim. Throws back to Jaquez. Against Cade. Takes it to the rim. Knocks it in. Back out to Cade. Cade brings it in right to the rim. Right hand finish. Could have dunked it if he wanted to. 78-72. 3:47 left in this third quarter of the opening night of the NBA Cup. Jaquez with another running floater. 78-74. Cade on to the right side. Crosses him over, and it's in the rim. Yes, it is. They try to block it. Missed out. Blocked up. Blocked a lob. Fontecchio got it. Bringing it up the court. Gets it back to Cade. Cade just chucks it. Ooh, he missed it though. It's gonna be a dunk out. No, it wasn't a dunk out. He laid it up, but it's a goal 10 by Fontecchio on Jaquez. 80-76 Pistons, 2:59 left. Yeah, that was definitely a goal 10. That ball was on the way down. He get his hand on it. It was in the rim. Pistons. Up. 3-point shot. Uh. Malik Beasley. 83-76 Pistons. Jay Ivey coming in for Cade. It's 83-78 with 2:15 left in the third quarter. The main thing is the main thing. Keep this lead. Keep this lead. Pistons still have the ball. Beasley with a three. Missed it. And it is Larson bringing it up. Hero with the ball. Ware with the dunk. Jaden with a mid range, missed it. Larson with the rebound, passes it out. I say that looked like Duncan. He did get it, and he stepped out of bounds. Pistons basketball. Larson with a nice lob right there. That's a poster dunk right there. Uh, over beef stew. 3-point shot. Beasley with another one. 83s, 86 80. Pistons, 56 seconds. Uh, Jaden with a Fontecchio. Top three. 89, 87, 82 rather. 89, 82, 33 seconds left. Jaquez bringing it up the floor. Off iron. Last second shot for the Pistons. Ivy taking it. 9 seconds. Jaden and puts it up, and he gets it. Top of the backboard. 81, 82. Wayne Wade used to use a lot of that high glass too. And he's got that kind of fearless game. I think Wade was a little bit more fearless to him, but definitely Ivy has that, get into the rim and just try to make something happen type of game. We're waiting for the fourth quarter to start. Small break. Back in the building. Fourth quarter, 94-82 Pistons. Beef stew at the middle of the paint. Gives it to Hollins. He got that bounce and fouled. Adebayo. What's going on, world? Sports Game Vision here. Got my Piston gear on, as you can see here. Jaden to the basket. Jaquez, I thought he was gonna shoot it, but Beasley caught back up. No, I was howling. Larson misses the three, goes back to Jaquez, passes out to Duncan Robinson. He's taking it. Oh, okay. He lobs it to Adebayo back. Larson from the baseline runner. Misses Holland with a dunk out. That was Beasley with the dunk. Here we go. Malik Beasley with the dunk out. Here we go. He's smiling like, yeah, that's what I do. It's sweet to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time it's tricky. A little bit old school hip hop for you guys. I know you young fellas like, I don't know about that, but yeah, y'all wouldn't be listening to what y'all listening to without that group right there, legendary Run DMC, Rev Run DMC, rest in peace, Jam Master J, DJ. How it goes, even in the pros in the NBA, somebody had to lay the foundation. So hip hop's the same way. I got to get that Tariq Nasheed movie and see what that's about. The history of. We've seen a lot of polarizing results on the internet, but Tariq does usually a pretty good job with docs, so still want to check it out. I'm looking for the hip hop master like Chuck D and LL and somebody like that put something together and give more foundation to the history of the game, history of hip hop. All right, let's look at this Pistons. We got the graphic here: 3,000 points, 900 assists, and 150 steals. First 150 career games. K, Luca, Grant Hill, Allen Iverson, LeBron James, Isaiah Thomas. That is a great list right there. All those people look like they're going to the Hall of Fame. But we know Isaiah, AI, Grant Hill are in there. Luca and K got a little bit of work to do, but they look like they're going to be able to do it. Fontecchio missed the long gun. Pistons got the rebound again. We're going to punch back in here. All right. Duncan Robinson with the tip in. Give me a second, guys. Here I got the All right. Pistons made a good run of it, and so are the Heat. They're pushing back 98-88, 8 minutes in the quarter. There we go. This time out be seeming like it's a long time too. Like, are they gonna come back? All right. That was a long timeout break here. Ivy with the ball. Side. Uh, Foul on Tobias. Uh, Here we go. Montecchio, mid-range. Adebayo has the rebound, gives it to Hero. Hero shoots it, misses it. Big fellow Durham with the rebound. Oh, that was a foul. They're not calling it though. They're not calling the fouls like that. You like it, but then you don't like it. I do like it though. I like the play of it. Uh, 3-pointer. 102.94 Pistons. Yes, it is. A lot of game to go. They're gonna need K back in a second. Hero with a chucker. Raised the rim is not a violation. Jaden brings it up. Goes for the three. Knocks it in. 105-94. And I'm saying, yeah, if he does this, man. He did last game too, just the late game thing happened, but he was hitting those threes. We need that. Pistons need that. Show and prove and showing out. Another group they playing in the background, some old school. Naughty by Nature, one of the great groups of hip hop history. All right, 4:52 left. We're in that crunch time area. 5 minutes and under. These when the key plays got to happen now. Bam got the dunk. 105-96. All right, we need some more execution here. Jaden, go ahead and dunk that out. Dunk that out. Ah, Hero with the threes. You're ruining everything. You're ruining everything. Stop shooting. Oh, Rozier got it. Could have been called a foul. They let them play up. 109, 101, 2:58 to left. We're getting in the critical minutes under that 2-minute mark. Oh, spin move. Ran out. Big fella got it. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we needed him last game. Isn't got that rebound. Duran got it. They stole the ball on the block. Hero bringing it up the court. Uh, the Robs. He got him. That's it. He didn't score though. Let's say Adebayo got that one. B. He drew a foul on big fella Duran. One person we didn't want to get the fouls, but he saved it for this half. I'm pretty sure. He normally gets in a lot of foul trouble at times. So let's see what these stats is looking like for these Pistons. Stu is in. They substitute for him. Duran got 2 fouls, so it's not a bad beat. They're saving them though just for later, I guess. Uh, Missed the second free throw. Ivy bringing the ball up the court. Leading scorer in the game with 19. He casts his decade. Back out to Beasley. Beasley brings it to the rim. Goes high. Clay, yes, dunk out. Beef stew. Another 3 shot. Duncan missed it. Pistons with the rebound. Critical moments now. Under 2 minutes, 140 left. There's a stoppage in play. Uh, Dunk out. Beef stew. Foul. 1 minute. Ooh, he got up there high too. Misses. Rebound. Hero. With a 3. Knocks it down. 1-0, 111, 108. 54 seconds left. This is the critical time now. Under 2 minutes. 12-4 run. Last 2:59. I told you that foul. Oh, they trapping them. And they turned the ball over. This is what I'm talking about. Critical. We can't do it. Gary Terry. Another 3. And it's in. Tie ball game. 32 seconds left. That's what we're saying. That critical moments. Y'all can't be doing that. Had to lead the whole game. Now we in crutch moments. Again, this is exactly what happened last game, pretty much. They gotta execute now. Very important, very important. But told you that 5 minutes is very important, and they went on a 15-4 run now, and they turned the tide around. It's a 111 game. Mm, 10 out of 16 from 3. Tyler Hero has 38 points. Man, he out here balling, balling. Mm, yeah, you gotta take care of the ball. Okay, Cunningham has the ball top. Ah, he stripped the ball. Come on, man. Ah, too much dribble. Got the hand in between. Ivy fouled. They both in the bonus, I believe. Both teams. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. They can't be giving these games up like this anymore. Rozier brings the ball up. 12 seconds. Hero who's killing it tonight. He lost the ball. Misses. End of regulation. We are going to overtime. 111, 111. Well, the Pistons are going to overtime. Let's check around the league as we go to a commercial break. We got the Knicks and the Knicks and the Sixers 78-75 into the third. Rafters, Bucks 54-51 in the third quarter. First quarter, Suns 23-16. The Hawks beat the Celtics 117 to 116. Wowzer. The Orlando Magic is beating the Charlotte Hornets. They beat the Charlotte Hornets 114 to 89. And of course, like I say, the two late games are going to start pretty soon. The Warriors and Mavericks and the Trailblazers and Timberwolves. I'm shocked about the Hawks beating it looked like they beat them in Boston. So yeah, Atlanta is they're looking good right now in their positioning in the playoffs. Two early playoff standings, and they're in it. I think they're in right now. Especially depends on what goes on with Charlotte and Detroit right now. And Charlotte lost, so Detroit they got to win. This is big for them. Stay up in here. Yeah. Doggone Tyler Hero. All right. Pistons. Ah, turned the ball over. Yeah, the crunch time, that's the most critical time. 9 turnovers to 3 quarters is not really that bad. Rebound, Ivy, the late games turnovers that makes it even worse. Critical. Cade. Ah, this is gonna be a dunk. No, it's not. But he's gonna shoot a three. Rozier. A lot of ground to cover. I will say that. Like those shots used to kick it out before in that corner. You really wouldn't have to worry about it as much as you do now. The big man wasn't moving out that paint. You got to now. Another Smith with a little floater. 113, 111, 3:22 left. Have to score now. Very important. Cade's bringing it up. Screen. Two defenders on him. He's got to pass it out. Yes. Old school 3-point play. Screen. Hit the shot. Uh, got fouled. Three-point play successful. Uh, Another foul. Yeah, 116, 114. Heat over the Pistons, 2:56 left. Important to score here. Uh, uh, Threw it up, a foul. Okay, got to knock down the charity strikes. Freebies. Duncan with the foul. Eric Spoelstra. We have a tie ball game, 116 apiece. 2:39 left. Tyler Hero bringing the ball up against Looks like it's Holland. Ooh, block out. Cade bringing it up the floor. Ah, he threw it away. No. Blocked. Robinson there to fifth it up. 118 and 116. They got to stop the late turnovers. Come on now. Bam's got the rebound on the miss by Ivy. Brings up the floor to Scary Terry. Checked by looks like Beasley. Got a bio top. Oh, switch. All right, they switched back. JD Robinson with a three. All right, get the rebound. Got it. Goes to Cade. No more turnovers. No more mistakes. We got to execute. 127 left. Critical moments again in the game. Overtime. They're doubling Cade into the basket and a foul. Tyler here. Oh, they said Highsmith. Okay. Mm. Missed the shot. Big fella. Ah, two misses. So they got the ball 114, 118, 116 lead for the Heat. And Hero is being guarded by Beasley. Top of the key. He swings it out. Robinson, foul in the paint. Not sure if it's free throws or not. Jaden got 5 fouls. Yeah, it's a free throw. Big fella's a pretty good free throw shooter, so he missed it. Jaden fouled out. Goodness. Them fouls crept up quick. Knocked it down. 3-point advantage. 56 seconds left. Of course, we know a three can be easily hit, but yeah, the defense is crazy. Beasley with the three. 119, 119, and they're taking a timeout. Beasley been throwing it down tonight behind the line, though. The deep line. All right, let's see what happens here. Out of bounds play. Duncan to Hero, who've been killing it tonight. Oh man, to the basket. Oh, stepped out of bounds. And turnover from for the Heat. So now let's see what the Pistons can do. Can we get a win here? Can we get a big win in the city? First game of the cup. Check around the league briefly. Knicks 87-75, 839 in the fourth. Third quarter, Rafters are losing to the Bucks 70-59. The Bucks need that badly. Second quarter, Suns winning 33-28, 10:22 left. And of course, the Magic beat the Hornets and the Hawks beat the Celtics. Pistons trying to get a win here at home, opening round of the Cup. This is a really good game. You can see I'm nervous for the Pistons, but great game. You wouldn't think anything less for these Miami Heat the way that they are. They're down there in South Beach. They play teams hard, no matter who they got in the lineup. And Jimmy's not even in, and they're playing this to the nail. Kane, ooh, tied up ball. Yeah, I mean, every team, especially them, they already had 2, 3 people in the area. McCade, Miami with the Miami with the winner of the jump ball. They got it, and they get to go take a timeout. Yeah, unfortunately, when a team isn't known for winning and your star player isn't a superstar yet, you don't get a lot of calls. But it's all right. You just gotta execute. This would be they gotta make a stop, try to get another win. Yeah, got him an arm. He probably still would have jumped him, but he made a veteran play. That's why you get paid the big bucks. All right, hero off the dribble, trying to run the clock down. 6 seconds. Hero with the shot and made it. 1.8 left. 121 to 119. The Miami Heat. How about this? I was trying to look for that. I think he's got 40 points now. Hero has been really, really tearing it up tonight. 14 to 27 shooting. He's over 50%, 10 of 17 from the three. Even got 5 rebounds and 8 assists. So he's doing very good tonight for the team. He's the if he had a normal game, the regular game, a 20-point game, the Pistons would be up a lot. But he's tearing it up tonight. On the other side, the Pistons have a balanced attack. They're missing their guy, got hurt. Hardaway Jr. Hope he's okay. But everybody's, pretty much in double figures except for Duran. Yes, that's true. You don't have to have a 3-point right here, but you might want to get rid of this game. Oh, dunk out. Inbound pass. Big fella. What are you talking about? What you talking about? No timeout for Miami. So it looks like unless they do a long chuck, we're going to double overtime. Are they about to challenge the inbound play? Oh, they call timeout. No timeouts left and got a 10. Man, you better knock this down. This game right here. That's right. That Jalen Rose. This it Beasley. You better knock this down. Yes, sir. What up, though? What up, though? You can't move it up the half court, nothing. Y'all better play some lockdown defense. Don't be who was that? What a week or so ago was it the Bears? They did that tip in, or no? It wasn't the Bears? It was got the other two teams. Bears made the bad play, and the other team got the tip in on the Hail Mary. We don't need no Hail Mary basketball play. Oh, Pistons get the. Oh, it's over. It's over. They get the ball too. It's a wrap. Tenth of a second. You can't shoot with a tenth of a second. Pistons needed this one. They needed this one. They needed this one. Last game was they had bad luck. This game they got good luck. Look at that play. Inbound. That was a they practiced that play. Easy at the line again. Ooh, I mean, we're good, but still, you gotta unless he can't shoot though. It's over. Can't shoot with point 1 seconds. All you can do is turn it in. Yep. Yes, sir. Pistons basketball. Detroit basketball. 123 to 121. Overtime, inbounds play, and a technical foul. For no timeouts left on the Heat, and the Pistons win the game. Congratulations. As I say, too early playoff. They're in. All right, guys. Jalen Rose, yeah, he like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's a wrap. So before we pull out of here, thanks for everybody showing up to the platform. Please like, subscribe, join, share, comment, all the good stuff. Follow on all platforms, playback, especially. You can come and watch the game with me and talk it up. YouTube, X, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere you can find a brother or the platform, Sports Game Vision. We are there. Before we pull off, Knicks are up 99-84 in the fourth, 4 minutes left in that critical time on the Sixers. I think they got that. The Bucks are winning 77-64, 117 the third. Suns are winning right now 49-32, 6:50 in the second. And the Hawks have beaten the Celtics. Pistons have beaten the Heat, and the Magic have beat the Hornets. Two late games coming up next. The 8-2 versus the 8-2 Warriors versus the 5-5 Mavericks, and the 3-8 Timberwolves versus the 6-4 Timberwolves. Sorry, the 3-8 Blazers versus the 6-4 Timberwolves. So I am signing out, and I will see you again tomorrow. Check out the platform for videos and for more games. All right. Peace.